Even though I have no idea what to expect if my life changes, I accept myself. Even though I'm scared about changing my life, I deeply and completely honor myself and choose to give myself the chance to change. I'm nervous to make any kind of change in my life. I've tried many times before and it didn't work. I didn't know what would come next from these changes I made, and life became unpredictable. I was scared. I didn't know what to do next, and it felt like I wasn't in control anymore. At least when I felt in control, I knew what to expect, even if I didn't like it. And just knowing what would happen made me feel better, made me feel in control. But when I made a change and it scared me, I stopped continuing with that change. At first that felt good because at least I felt back in control of my life again. But then after some time, it didn't feel good anymore. I was back to feeling bad and stuck in my life again. And so now I know that I want to feel better. And I understand that in order to feel better, I do have to do things differently. And even though I'm scared to change, I can be nice to myself about it. I can understand that changing doesn't have to mean I lose control of my life. All it means is that something different is happening, and I'm just not used to it. I can be scared if something feels unfamiliar. There's nothing wrong with me being scared. When I lean into the fear, it gives me a chance to feel scared. And the less scared I end up feeling, I can allow myself to be scared. I recognize that even though my body is acting and feeling scared, nothing bad is actually happening to it. In that moment of feeling scared, it was all in my mind. And this helps me feel better. I'm realizing that just because change is scary, those scary feelings or thoughts about change may not even be true. They could be only in my mind. So why not make changes in my life? Why not try things differently now that I know that I'm not in any real danger? When I face those scary feelings and I lean into that fear of change, I'm taking control. It's an unspoken conversation that I'm having with fear. And it becomes less scary and much easier to make changes now that I understand the process. I am safe now to make changes in my life. I am smarter now. I'm wiser this time. I can stick to it, making these changes because I am safe. I am in control. I understand more about change now, and that feels wonderful. And if I get scared again, I can stop and remember to tell myself and my body that nothing bad is happening right now. And that brings me back into feeling control. I'm excited to make changes in my life now. I'm ready to start something new now. I am safe. I have control. I make this wonderful choice. And at the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to cross your arms across your chest, placing gently and easily each hand on an opposite shoulder. And you'll be able to start lightly tapping the shoulders, becoming more and more aware of your surroundings. and coming back to your physical senses. Beginning to count now. 1, 2, 3. Cross your arms. Place each hand on the opposite shoulder and lightly tap as you become more and more aware of your surroundings, coming back to your physical senses.